like to start the season strong? And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Pass to Daniels, and here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Here's McGrady. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
High percentage look right off the bat.
About a minute into this first quarter. Now the 76ers with it, coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Yao. And he buries his first look.
There are big men, and then there's Yao Ming. Wow, wow, wow.
Now here's Harden. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Embiid with it. The jump hook, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a players we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
He's off on the first. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And he's good on the second.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Here's McGrady. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Daniels. Here's Embiid. Goes to the fadeaway. Embiid's got 5 points.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. McGrady, the pass to Yao. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
The first free throw is good. Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
That one's no good. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
They set the pick. Right side Green. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
first and second chance points, fifth in rebounding, and they didn't push the ball a ton last year, just in the top 20 in fast break points. They were a little cautious at times with the ball.
And you mentioned they were the best team in the league when it comes to second chance points. Hustle was in their team DNA. Now here's Green. Oh, stolen by Harden and stolen by Green. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Rocket substitution. Number 7, Darko Milicic.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Embiid. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That one doesn't drop. Smith finds Green. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Coming off a 31-point game. Pass to Milicic. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Harden. Williams with the screen. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Green. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's McGrady, hounded by Harris. McGrady, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Harden. A nice shot by Smith.
Assisted by.
And it's all knotted up.
Love the confident approach by Smith Jr. Looked very decisive there.
Outside Harden. Got a piece of it. Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Philadelphia calls time here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember. And I think his fans would say the same.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Embiid. To win the drought. And it's blocked. Left side, Green. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And now the Sixers on the break. On up the court. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And Harris drops them both. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Ooh, poked away. Thompson with a steal. Here's McGrady, hounded by Harris. Here's Milicic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
Darko Milicic getting physical with it, mixing it up with the defender and drawing the foul.
Line for two.
That free throw no good. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Hey, there's no denying it. Milicic is a talented big guy, somebody that can do a little bit of everything.
Knocked away, stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got his third bucket of the night.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Here's McGrady. Maxey covering. McGrady, the pass to Thompson. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Here's McGrady. Maxey covering. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Russell's checked in for Harden.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Outside Russell. Dance left side. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Rubio against Maxey. Rubio passes to Yao. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Nance. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. The teardrop. And Maxey with the layup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. And they ended up in the top 10 in shooting percentage. A nice place to be. They did a nice job of running their offense.
And looking closer at their free throw shooting last season, topping the league in that stat really shows you just how consistent this squad was from the line. Now here's Nance. Still without a bucket. Now here's Maxey. Russell deciding where to go with it. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. The Rockets trail. Outside Rubio. Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Rubio against Maxey. Nance with a screen on Rubio. Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 4. Outside Rubio. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Embiid. Yao, good. Yao's got his second basket of the night.
Rubio finding the open man, it seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Russell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Noel, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
One shot.
D'Angelo Russell. One shot.
Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Rubio passes to Yao. Baseline try. The shot by Rubio, no good. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Russell up top, covered by Rubio. Russell, the pass to Noel. The kick out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. Rubio with the rebound. For Houston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
And you wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the line, he's north of 80%.
And that one falls for Rubio. And the 76ers making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. And so Rubio nails both of them. Here's Maxey. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. 5th, Tyrese Maxey.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
.114 left in the first. Rubio looking around. Pass to Yao. The fadeaway. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Outside Russell. Here's Noel. Here's Beauchamp. Ingles defending. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rockets with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Outside Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
At the line for your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Rubio. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Sixers on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, Tobias Harris out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Maxey in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And it's stolen by Noel. Down low. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Outside Herder. Back to Rubio. Pass to Morris. Here's Yao. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Yao's got 11 points. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies. He plays so fearless. And he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And that one falls for Rubio. Baisley, he's checked in for Nance. Ingles, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Harris outside. The three from Russell. The rebound by Ingles.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Rubio to the inside. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 2. Russell to pass to Maxey. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Maxey's got 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Morris outside. Pass to Yao. Over Noel. Yao shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Herder passes to Yao. Here's the pick. To the middle. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Daniels is checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Here's Osman. Still no points. Here's Landale. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Harris down low. Outside Harden. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Baisley. 5 to shoot. Now Noel. Ingles defending. Poke loose. Puts up a deep 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Picked up by Baisley. Harden from outside. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Osman passes to McGrady. Morris, a screen on Harris. Here's McGrady. Got it. 2 for 5 now. Harden with it. No points so far. Pass to Baisley. McGrady, the pass to Landale. Here's Osman. Rebounded by Daniels.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Outside Harden. Takes the 3. The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Morris outside. Pass to Landale. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Noel. Harris outside. Now Baisley. Here's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. From deep three-point land. He can't hit that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Noel. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. Launches it from deep. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams comes in for Baisley. All right, the Rockets making a switch here, and Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Harden doesn't go for him. Nice D from Thompson. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. That's tipped. Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. 5th best, the Rockets.
There's not a whole lot to complain about with these numbers. I mean, they made a commitment to rebounding last year, and it was obvious. It showed on a consistent basis. They put great effort into rebounding the ball last season.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Harden against Thompson. Harris outside. Pass to Williams. Embiid with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And there's the screen. Here's McGrady. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the 76ers with some changes. Washington's checked in for Harris, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Daniels. The Sixers trailing. Now Harden. He's scoreless. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
1 shot.
1 shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's McGrady. 10 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Russell, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Looking to win the run. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires from deep. And that's good. Harden for three. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. And those threes not really falling yet.
Houston calls timeout. Outside, Green. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Got to respect Yao. Awesome. Absolutely awesome at getting his shot up and over the defense, in part because he's so big.
Now here's Harden. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Harden. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Trailing by 5. Thompson, a screen on Harden. Green, the pass to Yao. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Harden. Outside Williams. Inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Embiid. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside, Green. Pass to Yao. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Thompson against Harden. The putback. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Morris has checked in.
Number 41, Markieff Morris.
A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Harden finds Russell. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
The Rockets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's McGrady. He's got 10. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Russell, the pass to Harden. Back to Russell. Pass to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. Here's McGrady. And that comes off the assist by Morris. McGrady's got 10 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Harden against Thompson. Outside Russell. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Nice one-handed
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And so